Hey, this is Mike Troy from the American Revolution Podcast. We're at the Fort Necessity Battlefield Park today. This covers a few separate incidents which are really interesting. In 1753, a young 21-year-old George Washington came through this way on his way up to Lake Erie to tell the French to get off our lawn on behalf of the Virginians. Washington had been tasked by Governor Dinwiddie in Virginia to do this. The French were moving down from Quebec into this area, claiming it for France. And of course, Virginia, which claimed everything up to what is today Michigan and Minnesota, wanted to make sure that the French knew that this was their territory. So George Washington traveled up from near his home in Mount Vernon up to this area, which is about 20 miles south of Pittsburgh. And he went beyond this up north, all the way up almost to Lake Erie, to tell the French that they needed to stay out of Virginia's territory. Washington only went with one or two people on this trip. It was not a big deal. It was more of a messenger service than anything else. He hoped to tell the French that this was their territory and that they would leave. When Washington arrived at the French fort, he was so pathetic that the French took him in and fed him and politely told him that they were going nowhere. So Washington returned home to Virginia and reported his results to Governor Dinwiddie. So that's what happened on his first trip through this region. A year later, Washington came up with an army to force the French to leave this territory. And we'll cover that in the next video. In the meantime, thanks for joining the American Revolution Podcast.